set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Jose Quintana will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup, throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
Here's Starling Marte as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch on its way. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde...
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Batting 4th, right fielder.
Into the box, Franz Reyes. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Rizzo moving to his left, and that retires the side. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Wrigley. It's now 1-0 Miami. Mike Sosa is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, now they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
The 1-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
Settling in now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Soler. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Taylor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. Sosa, a 22-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit if he was able to keep his hand.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, there's an old old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. Wow.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Dero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-1 Chicago. In is Jorge Soler, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here it comes. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we show you the Marlins leaderboard, you can see there his current total 4th best on the Miami ball club. Stepping in, Ari Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. Way in front of that fastball. Cooper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as the Marlins move out in front now 3-2.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Digging in, Christian Athamas. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce it to the left side. There's Baez. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Mike Sosa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball's in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and Miami has taken a 3-2 lead. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Very weakly on the ground.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And guys, can we focus on something real quick? There's 3 of them out there. 3 gold gloves on the defensive side of the ball. That's just special right there. Look for some highlight reel plays in this one.
Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looking at his career totals, Russell is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Batting ninth, Edgar Jose Quintana.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Jose Quintana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Marlins, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Ready for another chance. Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hit down the third base line. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chapman.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. But they still lead it 3-2. So digging in now, Javier Baez. First time up, he went down looking. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Ready on 1 and 2. Slapped hard the opposite way into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
The right fielder, number 22, Jason Hayward.
Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got one more.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down in order. They trail 3-2. Into the box, Franz Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Franz Reyes.
Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Turned on down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sit him down.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
In now, Garrett Cooper. And he puts it on the ground to second. Russell has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They're up 3-2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And these 2 guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. At the plate, Ari Perez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Christian Ackerman.
Now at the plate, Christian Athamas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Sosa.
At the plate, Mike Sosa. And the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Addison Russell as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The pitcher, number 62, Jose Quintana.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Quintana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup in for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Here's Starling Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Rizzo fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Rip toward the gap in right. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll do it for Jose Quintana. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Brandon Kinsler takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 20, Brandon Kinsler.
Matt Chapman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Looking up is Contreras, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Into the box now, Franz Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's out number 1. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you see right there, that total puts them in the 14th spot, otherwise known as second to last in the NL. In is Jorge Soler. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler, just a 1 for 9. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ready for another shot now, Garrett Cooper. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5 1/2, it's the Marlins 6 and the Cubs 2. Here's Javier Baez, and he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another 0-2 home. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail here at 6-2. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Dylan Maples will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Dylan Maples.
Ready once again, Ari Perez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Ready now for the Marlins, Christian Athamas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Let's go, go.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Six runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Sosa.
So here now is the pitcher, Mike Sosa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. They lead it 6-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box, Ian Happ, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ian Happ becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in now, Addison Russell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Justin Wilson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Justin Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. So there on the move. And the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Matt Chapman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and the lead is now 7-2.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
The right fielder, number 32, Franz Reyes.
Standing in now, Franz Reyes. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Marlins on top, 8-2. Albert Almora will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. 4-1. Wilson stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. Is currently 2nd in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Line to the right side, and that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Javier Baez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we go.
Popped him up. Chapman over to his right. 1 out. Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one, as our line score will give you a look at how we got to this point in the contest. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He hits at a .364 clip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Line drive to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. Still 8-2. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Brandon Morrow comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now batting, Garrett Cooper.
Leading off for the Marlins, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
In now, Ari Perez as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box now, Christian Athamas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Contreras calls for it, and that's the third out. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. But no matter, they lead it 8-2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the ground to third. Chapman's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Center fielder number 8. Field.
And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. He's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's sharply toward third, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Happ is on his way home. He will score. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Here's Addison Russell. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Schwarber, the runner at second with 1 away. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Victor Caratini.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1 home. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-3 tonight. The Miami Marlins sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Mike Sosa earns his 6th winning decision in this one, striking out 12 in the process. Justin Wilson turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.